Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Priestess Peaches, aka Jackie Lane from yourpeachylife.com. Sorry to have the toilet in the background, but I'm just liking the bath vibes, you know. Okay, so just to let you know, I empower ambitious women in long-term relationships to operate in their empowered feminine energy so that they can have the love, pleasure, sex, and money that they have always wanted. And I just want to speak about Oh my goodness, I just want to speak about. Okay, so I did another video about masculine energy driven coaches who are disguising themselves as ease and flow coaches who don't understand empowered feminine energy. And I'm going to be speaking about the same person. She's not probably going to not watch this, and I'm not meaning this to shame her or diss her or anything like that, and I'm not naming her name or anything like that. I actually really adore her. I really love her. But yeah, she teaches some things that I'm not cool with, and I learnt my lesson with these things years ago. So she's speaking about like how you don't need a website, like all of this stuff, right? And I see a lot of quite successful coaches, especially masculine energy coaches, who speak about not having a website. And yeah, you don't need a website. You do not need a website to be successful. You don't. It's not about need, okay? It's not about needing anything. Like, okay, so I was blocked from posting on Facebook for 4 months. And I'm so grateful that I had a website and that I was not just reliant on social media. And through this experience, I've created a really solid foundation via my website. And I'm going to use social media in a different way. Rather than running my business on Facebook, I'm using social media to attract people to my own platform now. That feels so empowering to me. And I don't think this woman understands, like, with social media, it's not yours, like it's not your own platform, and you do have to play by certain rules. And I'm not saying this from a fearful space, but I am just saying from a smart space, it is actually really smart to have your own website. And she's saying, oh, you don't need a brand and all of this, and I get it. But it's like, what if one of her clients was a web designer and a website developer? What would she be saying to them? Do you know what I mean? I feel like you can't be dissing people who have websites, for God's sake. And there's a misunderstanding, because with anything, it shouldn't be about need. It should just be about your natural evolution, your natural desires. And for me, I want to have a beautiful business landscape. This is what I call it. I call it your business landscape. I want to have a beautiful business landscape so that when women come into my world, they can go onto multiple platforms, they can come onto my platform and they can wander around, and it's this beautiful sacred space where that they can enjoy. And there's so much value in that. And it's like, yeah, you don't need that, but I wanted that. I received my first 3 premium clients before I even had a website. So like, I completely understand you don't need a website, but I think it's really, I don't want to say the word dangerous, but I think it's very misleading to be telling people you don't, like, not to have a website, to be deterring people from having a website. And I feel like it really puts down people who are who really value branding and who really value websites and who really value that kind of platform for your business. I feel like it's really unfair to speak about it like that and to kind of put a downer on it. And for me, none of what I've created has been from a space of, oh, I need this in order to get clients, or I need this to be successful or to look successful. It's all come from a space of, I want this. I wanted a website. I never really bothered with a list, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to start doing that. And when I was blocked from Facebook, it was like the natural flow was to really nourish that, because I hadn't actually followed that calling. And it was an opportunity for me to really nourish my website and like utilize what I was paying for, and to not be so reliant on social media. And I just want to say, if you don't want a website, if you're not called to branding, and if that's not important to you and it doesn't inspire you, you don't have to. But if that's something that speaks to you and calls to you and feels grounded or expansive to you, then don't let anyone on social media who doesn't have a website make you feel stupid if you want a website. Because for me, I feel like being fully expressed is really beneficial. And for me right now, being fully expressed is Facebook. I'm back on Facebook, YouTube, and my website. I'm not as keen on Instagram, but it's still growing on me. And I have just done a Pinterest training, and I'm really excited about Pinterest. So I'm probably going to be using that more. But there's no wrong or right. It's not about need. It's never about need. Like, you don't need any of these things to be successful. You just require your own self-belief, and to shine your light, and to be consistent, and to be, I don't even like saying be consistent, because there's times I'm not consistent and I still receive clients and passive income. So it's not about that. It's just about your belief and your energy. But I just wanted to say, like, I was blocked on Facebook, and I'm so grateful that I had a website. I'm so grateful that I have a space now and a platform where women can come and they can receive my content, and they can receive special things that I don't share anywhere else. I'm so grateful to have my own platform and to have a blog. And I'm grateful for social media, and there's no need about it. It's just whatever feels good to you. It's whatever feels like the next evolution. So I just wanted to say that. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments what comes up for you, and I will catch you in my next video. Have an amazing day, and remember to keep it juicy. Mwah! Bye.